In this video, we will show you how to set up a Bunsen burner and heat a liquid in a beaker using a Bunsen burner. This is the list of equipment we need to do this experiment. Before we start, make sure the risk assessment is done and you should wear goggles throughout the experiment. Let's start the experiment. Step 1. Collect all the heating equipments required to do this experiment. We need a Bunsen burner, a heat-proof mat, a tripod, ceramic gauze. We also need a matchbox and some wooden splints. We will now do a setup of these heating equipments by placing the Bunsen burner on top of the heat-proof mat, and then place the tripod over the Bunsen burner and place ceramic gauze on top of the tripod. Now we will connect the rubber tubing attached to the Bunsen burner to the gas tap. Make sure it is firmly connected and not loose. Step 2. Take a 250 ml glass beaker and fill this with 150 ml of water using a measuring cylinder. Do not fill the beaker to the top because when water boils, it may splatter outside the beaker. Now place this beaker on top of the ceramic gauze and put an alcohol thermometer inside the beaker. Make sure the beaker is at the center of the gauze. If you want, you can use a clamp stand to hold the thermometer in one place. And make sure the bulb of the thermometer is fully submerged inside the water. Now we take the start reading of the thermometer before heating the water. Before you light the Bunsen burner, make sure the air hole is completely closed. With the lit wooden splint, light the Bunsen burner by placing the wooden splint over the nozzle of the Bunsen burner, and at the same time turn the gas tap on. Once you see the orange flame, which is also a safety flame, open the air hole of the Bunsen burner halfway by rotating the metal collar. After a minute, fully open the air hole of the Bunsen burner to speed up the heating process. Once you see the water starts to bubble and lots of water vapor is being released, take the final temperature reading. Once you have taken your end temperature, simply turn off the Bunsen burner by rotating the gas tap. Leave your beaker as it is to cool down before you touch, as it is very hot.